That is pretty amazing.
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that.
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
Yeah, it shows.
Hello fellow YouTubers, Mac in VR here, and welcome to my channel dedicated to all things gaming in mixed and virtual reality. Do you know what my biggest bugbear about virtual reality is? As you all know by now, I love VR and I'm fully committed to it and believe that VR is the future of gaming immersion. Playing Project Cars 2, especially in an open top or single-seater car, is an exhilarating experience. Floating in space next to the Kronos 2 mining ship just off the rings of Saturn, or getting into a firefight in Onward. Immersive, exhilarating, exceptional. An experience that flat screen or pancake gaming cannot give you. But no, my biggest bugbear when it comes to VR is that little wire that tethers you to your PC. I killed my first Oculus Rift CV1 by playing Onward so much that I twisted the cable till it broke. I can just feel my Valve Index is going to go the same way soon. Why can't I just have the untethered simplicity of my Oculus Quest, but also play my favourite PC VR titles? Why? Why? Hello, Mac! Who are you? I'm you, from the future. The future? How far in the future? Like hoverboards and transporters and warp speed spaceships in the future? Oh, well, no, actually, I've filmed this about 20 minutes from now, but I'm still from the future. So, Mac in VR from the future, what have you travelled back in time to tell me? Well, strictly speaking, I haven't travelled back in time. Stick to the script. Oh, yes, sorry. I have returned from the future to tell you that you can play your favourite Steam VR and Oculus PC games on your Quest wirelessly. And when in the future will this happen, oh great time traveller? Well, I'll tell you right now, Mac in VR from the past. Now, I have tried wireless PC streaming to Oculus Quest with ALVR. I got it to work, but the latency killed the experience for me. And after trying to streamline the process, tweaking the settings and just praying to the gods of latency, I gave up and went back to using the official Oculus Link cable. Then I found another solution. But before we go any further, I'm going to recommend an app that you have to buy. Now, I am not sponsored by this app, and I did buy it with my own money. Ready? Okay, let's dive headfirst into it. You are going to need 4 things. Number 1, the virtual desktop app from the Oculus Quest store. Lets you use your PC in VR, browse the web, watch movies or play games on a giant virtual screen. It costs $14.99 and is essential for this method to work. Number 2. SideQuest is a method of sideloading apps onto the Oculus Quest. You will need this to load. Number 3, virtual desktop plugin to allow you to access your Steam VR and Oculus game libraries from the Quest headset via virtual desktop. Open SideQuest, search for virtual desktop, download the APK file, then upload it to your Quest, which should be connected via USB. Number 4. Download the Streamer app from vrdesktop.net, the big orange button on the left of the web page. Now this creates a virtual server that fools Steam VR and Oculus into thinking you have a VR headset plugged into the PC. Now you have everything you need, so fire up Virtual Desktop Streamer app on your PC and input your Oculus username. If you're unsure what that is, open the Oculus app on your PC, then click Friends. Your username will appear in the right-hand box. Type your username into the virtual desktop Oculus username box, then hit save. Quick tip here, make sure the stream audio, mute computer speakers and use virtual audio drivers boxes are ticked. This way you can use in-game chat if playing online with friends. Now, switch on your Quest and fire up virtual desktop. You'll notice at first that the streamer app is showing my latency at 18 to 28 milliseconds here. So back on the Quest, press the left controller Oculus button to bring up this screen. Go to settings. Now my PC is pretty strong and my latency is quite low, so I'm running everything here at optimum settings. If your Quest isn't running games to your satisfaction, try limiting frame rate to 60 frames per second or reduce the video bitrate limit. Now I must admit that mine ran pretty much spot on straight out of the box. So here's some pro tips. Number one, I am running a Wi-Fi hotspot in my man cave that allows me to pretty much control all my settings. So again, if it's not quite right, or if you're a perfectionist like me, try this. Open the app for your hotspot and turn off 2.4 GHz network to make sure your Quest is connected to the faster 5 GHz network. Limit the channel width to 40 MHz. You can scan the channels to see which is the least busy, but well, mine was running fine, so I left it on auto. Pro tip number 2, to start games from the Oculus store, make sure the Oculus app is not running on your PC. When you click on the Oculus game you want to play in the virtual desktop app, it will start everything for you automatically. Do you have any tips on how to get it running better? Please comment down below. Well, that's it. You should be up and running now, so let's fire up some games and see how they perform. On Steam VR, I tried Onward, Pistol Whip, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Okay, so the first game we're trying out is Onward. So I've got the white background here so that you can see there's no wires, this is completely wireless. I've got my battery pack on the back, that's just charging. Right, I've got my favourite G36. I've got it on rookie in just 4 teams, just so we can have an easy time of it and just see how it's going, how it's working. Oh, there's a dude. Explosive arrow into him. That never gets old. Oh, shit. On Oculus Store, I tried O-Shape, Beat Saber, and Lone Echo. Oh, and Robo Recall. Nearly forgot.
This will be your day, 'cause baby you are born to win. Never give up.
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that.
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
Yeah, it shows.
Everyone step to the left. Everyone step to the right. Everyone step to the left. Now to the left.
Until the recallers have the situation under control, the one thing you absolutely must do is...
I think I'm in trouble. They all ran pretty well, didn't they? The final test for Virtual Desktop and the Streamer app is the big one. The most amazing looking, the most technically advanced, the best VR game ever made. The beast that is Half-Life ALYX. I think you would all agree that the virtual desktop app played all of those games flawlessly. So well, in fact, that my £89 official Oculus link cable is now obsolete. I mean, why would you want to play tethered now when you can have the same experience with full freedom to move? I cannot express how much of a game changer this app is, and it's only $14.99 from the Oculus Quest App Store. Go and buy it now. You won't regret it. That's all for today. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload any new content. I'll leave a bit of gameplay footage running in the background, but for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.
Alex, I think that's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too. I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
Nope, didn't want to do that.
I don't have enough resin for any of this stuff.
Ah, well, you know what they say about resin, Alex.
No, what do they say about resin, Russ?
Look for more resin.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's the one. Look for more resin.